Hey, Shug. Welcome back to the Healing Circle. Is my volume clear? Is the video clear? I hope so. All right, y'all. So we're doing the then, now, next messages for December. All right. Now, if the reading doesn't resonate, Virgo, don't try to make it. All right. But do like, share, and subscribe. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah. So for the next message, if it's something that you don't like, you don't like the outcome of it, of course, remember you have free will and you have the option to change it. Okay, so this is your time to do what you gotta do to change it. Okay, Virgo. I'm also gonna give you some advice at the end. Okay. And I think that's all I wanted to say. You know how you want to go through all the different pieces? I'm just genuinely who I am. I don't really know. And I was just talking about how it's hard for me to do something consistently the same way all the time. So I can't do that type of stuff. All right, but let's see. For Virgo spirit. Then now, next messages for Virgo. One more shuffle for you. Virgo. Oh, shit. Okay, Virgo. Your overall energy December is the Knight of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Wands energy is energy of action. Is you either are going towards something, you're taking action towards something. Hermit energy is right behind that. That's your energy. Chariot energy. Okay, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right. So this is about Okay, so maybe you've spent some time to yourself, right, with the Hermit energy. That's you. But it was like on purpose, and it could have been to like release some type of pain that you might have been carrying with you, right? So you probably were giving off the energy of, I'd rather just be by myself than to project what I'm feeling onto other people. That's the energy I'm giving, okay? But with the Knight of Wands energy on the bottom, I feel like you're ready to do something now, okay? I feel like you're coming out of that energy of being in that sadness. And this can be in relation to anything. It can be like a relationship. It can be the loss of a family member. It can be the loss of, you know, a lifestyle, like a job, lifestyle, whatever. Loss of a mate, anything. Okay. So let's see what this is about. What happened to you then? The Fool. Okay. Aries energy. Maybe you I have to clarify, but this can be like stepping out on faith, taking the lead. He looks, not ambitious. He looks, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't find it. Let's see. What's your current energy? The Four of Cups. Okay. So I feel like with the Fool energy as then, maybe you were a little bit more spontaneous, maybe then, a little bit more less cautious, optimistic. That's the energy I was getting. That's the word I was looking for. But in the current energy, not so much. Okay. So what's next? The King Coins. That's your energy, Virgo. Okay. And remember I said you're doing something with the Knight of Wands energy. You're coming out of the energy of separating yourself, right? To either deal with, manage, or go through some type of loss to taking an action in some way. Okay. All right. Let's see what this is about, Virgo. All right. For Virgo spirit, please clarify these energies in December. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Fool energy for Virgo. Aries energy. Why is the Fool energy here for Virgo? Then. I do feel like things were a little more light, all right? The Ace of Swords energy and the Knight of Pentacles. You might have overcome some stagnation in your past or back then. You were able to, meet some goals. You were able to have victories then when you took a leap of faith with the Fool energy, like stepped out on faith. Okay. Clarify the Fool energy for Virgo. It's like you had victories, you had success when you were, optimistic and stepped out on faith. Okay. All right. So the Five of Pentacles, The Five of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. All right. So whatever change you might have felt then with the Five of Pentacles energy, that's that loss. It could have been rather unexpected. Okay. Five of Cups energy is something that, it shows a lot of regret, a lot of disappointment, a lot of heaviness. It maybe like, like I wish I should have, I could have, that you've been kind of like carrying with you. Hermit energy and the Ten of Wands has been weighing on you. This unexpected loss. Okay. And I feel like this loss impacted your optimism in the current. Okay. Yeah. High Priestess energy. And then Three of Cups. This can be something you've definitely been keeping from your friends and family and those around you. Like whatever you've been like carrying with you, this pain, this weight. You've been keeping it all to yourself. Because your current energy is this Four of Cups energy. And that's the energy of like pushing opportunities away. Okay. Yeah. The Nine of Cups energy with the Magician. All right. So your energy right now, Virgo, is Four of Cups. It's the energy of like not seeing the blessings in front of you, but also pushing away opportunities or missing them. With the Nine of Cups energy, you could be like missing out on your wishes. It's like almost like you're not seeing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like you're not seeing the blessings that are being sent your way. You're not. It's like you're so in a funk that you're not seeing your pluses. Okay. And it's creating like a doubt in you, a deep sadness. Okay. All right. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Sun card with the Eight of Wands on the bottom. Okay. So the Six of Wands energy is a victory. It's the accomplishments you want to achieve, acknowledgement, success, right? And the Ace of Cups energy is like starting anew, fresh new beginnings, right? Fool energy and the Sun card is giving the energy of you getting that spark back again, that optimism back again, because of Eight of Wands energy. You got to communicate. You got to talk. You got to share. The people around you don't know. You're keeping it all hidden to yourself. You got to talk about it, right? It's like as soon as you do, that like opens up so many doors for you where that optimism, that Fool energy is almost highlighted again, right? So whatever this burden is that you're carrying around, this disappointment, this loss, this grief, it's time to talk about it. Because what's next is the King of Coins. That's you. Clarify this King of Coins energy for what's next with Virgo. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Because of the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Six of Cups. Okay. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles energy and the Ten of Pentacles is like, I feel like I'm about to sneeze 1 minute. Excuse me. It's like, okay, the Ten of Pentacles energy is like your long term, right? All of what you're trying to like truly accomplish for yourself. It's like all the efforts that you're putting in to like have that, to have, what you truly want financially, in family, in business, and security, and all of the efforts you're putting towards that are being blocked. Okay, Seven of Wands energy, by energy of um, mismanagement. That's the energy I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles energy. It's not necessarily indecisiveness. It's almost giving the energy of like you kind of being all over the place. Okay. Because with the Four of Pentacles energy, there is something that is almost like dragging your spontaneity, your confidence, your drive. And this could be like a past connection, okay, or disappointment that you have experienced in your past. Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. And Spirit is saying, you need to talk about it. Because like all the efforts that you're making towards really establishing your ultimate like foundation for yourself is like slowly being blocked by you. Also, it's like countering, it's like the efforts you're making, it's always like a 2 steps forward. What was it? 3 steps forward, 2 steps back, or something like that. That's the energy is given. And it's all because of the Knight of Wands energy. Your actions. What are you doing? Knight of Wands energies. This is what it's all about in December for Virgo. Why is the Knight of Wands energy here? Okay. For Virgo. Okay. All right. The Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And it's all because of the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So this can be a lot. All right. So this can be anything. The Queen of Wands energy can be an energy within you, right? And that's that spontaneity, that sassiness, that drive, that go getter spirit that is almost like being neglected, or not even acknowledged, because you're not taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups energy. It's like you're not loving on you. Your Two of Pentacles, you're a little all over the place. Okay, so Spirit is like, it's kind of guiding you in December to like look at what you're doing, and it's really like look at what you're doing to yourself. Okay, because there could be a union or a partnership with you, a collaboration around you, and that you could be like, there could be like drama there, conflict there, or interference in a way that can be removed. The stagnation can be removed if you almost like talk about your issues. The Page of Wands energy and the Moon is like communicate your fears. Communicate your fears. Like why you act a certain way, why you move the way you move. You gotta talk about it. It's almost like you're stagnating yourself. Okay. So the changes you'll see in December are all based on your actions. All right, so let's get you some advice for Virgo Spirit. Please clarify this reading for December. Well, not clarify, give advice for Virgo. Thank you. Okay. Codependency patterns is on the bottom. It says elevate where you rely on others for emotional stability. Reclaim your own power. Okay. That could be an energy where you're like they said, like not doing what's best for you, kind of neglecting yourself. All of the efforts you're putting towards like really establishing a concrete foundation for yourself are being almost sabotaged by your actions. Okay. And codependency actually came out as your advice. Okay, so this is actually for you. Okay, you also have the anger within. Anger is a teacher, not an enemy. Explore its roots rather than suppressing them. Didn't I just say you're holding on to something? And that's really all it's doing, because the overall energy is the prison of regret. The past cannot be rewritten, but your future is still yours to create. That's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. I look forward to seeing y'all soon. Please hit the like button. It's right there. Comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Share. Send it to your friends. Post it to social media. And subscribe so you know when I post. Wish you guys already. Bye.